I left Afghanistan, I left my homeland as a refugee, as somebody who escaped. But I want to go back as a hero. I want to go back as somebody who bring a lot of things for the whole country, and bring a lot of hope. I want to tell a lot of untold story, which happened in a century to Afghanistan, to the poor people. And they have a lot of things to say, but there is nobody to tell. And this is my dream to tell those stories and show the reality of Afghanistan, the reality of people in Afghanistan. When I was a kid, I had no idea about martial arts. But there was something in me which, it led me towards it. In grade 1, I was in primary school. Like, we had 1 hour sports in a week, and the yard we had, it was full of stone, and nobody could play anything on it. And I was with my friend. I said, let's play, kicking. We call it kicking. I was looking for something. There is something in me which I tried to find it. I don't know what was it. And my brother, actually, he had a Bruce Lee's picture. When I look at it, I said, yes, that's something. Which is I have a connection. And then after maybe 2 years, maybe I was 9 or 10, I found a martial arts academy close to my house, close to my village. And every night I go there and sit like this and watch them. Every night. But my family wouldn't let me enroll my name over there, especially my father. He said, no, you better do a study, not to do any kind of martial arts. I don't know why he was against it, but he said, in a country there is a war always, and you don't have any future in martial arts. It's been a few weeks now. I'm kind of living out of my suitcase. I'm like traveling from one city to another city, from another one to another one. And it's kind of remind me I've become refugee again. There's no home. I don't have any home. I don't have any destination. Like, I'm keep traveling. But in next a few days, I'm going to Hollywood. Next probably couple of days, and hopefully that will be my home. I'm really hoping to do something big in Hollywood and create the image I had from the childhood, and which that image grow in me in many years. And now is the time for me to make that dream to the reality. Martial arts is a different language. Like, when I do choreography, for example, if somebody he does Muay Thai or kickboxing, and it's very different to what I do, which is Shaolin Kung Fu. But you have to find a similarity. You have to find some way which they could meet each other. 50% of the technique, you doing it, and 50% I do. When I punch somebody, my reaction and my punch is a 50% of the work, and the other 50 is his reaction. If he's good enough, he can make a beautiful reaction and then makes that scene beautifully and very powerful. Otherwise, whatever I do, if he doesn't make that reaction, and it doesn't work. And this is a different chapter in my life, and a new chapter in my life. I want to bring reality to martial arts movies, and very simple kicks and simple punch, which everybody could understand it and everybody could believe it, like in the time of Bruce Lee. I remember that day, that was Wednesday morning. and everybody, when I was on board, I could see everybody. They had so much fear. I could see in their eyes. And 2 nights later, we had a big storm. It was a big storm. I was sleeping, and my friend, he woke me up. When I got up, I saw, because we were a small boat, a small fishing boat, and 147 people on it. I saw everybody's crying, everybody's praying, and they praying loud. I stood up, and I'm looking everywhere around me. And for a moment, I couldn't hear anything. It was like everything mute, and I was just people, running around, grabbing each other's, and holding each other's, hugging and crying and asking for forgiveness. But I couldn't hear anything. It was quiet and mute. And for a moment, I thought, is that really end of my life? Is that really everybody's going to drown? Is that really, this is my destiny? One night I was thinking, I said, this is my life. And whatever is going, I'm losing it. But I grew up with difficulties. And I have to use this moment in the best possible way. And only thing which helped me and make me keep going, which made me stronger for my future, was hope. It's interesting because when somebody do a new thing in his life, something interesting, something very different, the first thing he tells his family, and everybody knows about him, and they wish him luck and happiness and all the best for his what he want to do. But the thing is, my family doesn't know I'm going to America. They don't know I'm going to be in Hollywood or movie industry. They have no idea. It's something very alien for them. I'll be in Hollywood, I'll be in a movie. And this is a different life which I choose, which is very different to them. In Afghanistan, the most important part of everybody's life is family.
But the situation, the circumstances in my country, or to be honest, the reality of our life force us to be apart from each other. We were a big family, big happy family, living together. But now, we're apart. Afghanistan, Iran, Australia. And this is is my dream. How and when all my family, they become one, they become reunion together. And we could live at least, even for a short time, we live together. And that will be my peace and happiness.